What's up, you guys? So today we're gonna do a video on the Alamar Cosmetics palette. So we're gonna use this palette. I always use this in some of my videos for highlight under my eyebrows and my inner corners. So we're gonna use this palette. These how the shades look like, and they're very beautiful, warm tone, kind of gives me like a fall vibes. So we're gonna use this palette. Okay, so let's get right into the video. So I did do my eyebrows already with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brown, dark brown, and then I also used my concealer, the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, radiant concealer in the shade Cool Medium. Also already primed my face. I used the Shine Killer by NYX, and I love this primer because it always works. Like if you have combo skin, this is perfect. I love this one. I use that. So since I did all that, let's get right into the video. I use the shade Cocoa Taxi right here, and we're gonna pick up the Morphe 504 brush, and it looks like this, and we're gonna put it right here.
So we're gonna use that over as a transition color, and I haven't set my concealer because I used to set my concealer, but I noticed that it just works way better when you don't. So we're gonna put that all over, and I am gonna be answering some questions that some of you guys DM me to do like a Q&A. So, and the first question is, have you ever met someone famous? Have I ever met someone famous? No, I haven't, not yet. I haven't met nobody famous, but you know, I think I'll be excited if I do. But I haven't met nobody famous, and we're gonna use the same shade onto our other eye with the same Morphe 504 brush. We're gonna use that same shade onto our other eye. So anything that I'm doing to this eye, we're gonna do to the other eye too. So, second question: would you like to be famous? I would want to be famous at the same time because I don't know. I feel like you have a voice, and as being a Hispanic, like sometimes we don't have that voice, and that's how come like I totally like, how can I say, I kind of like Cardi B, like how she uses her voice. She's, you know, Latina and stuff, like she uses her voice to, you know, say a message, like, you know, like she says facts, like she points out stuff that other people and other celebrities don't really care about. Like she knows because she started from the bottom and she kind of worked her way up, and I like that because I don't really see the bad in people. I really see the good, like the progress and like how they kind of like have that strength and mentally, and you know, to be able to progress and like achieve their goals. And for me, going back to that question, would you like to be famous? Yes and no, because then you have no privacy. But the positive in it that I see is that you have a voice to help others, and that would be my goal. Like you have a voice, you have the clout, but not, I wouldn't call it clout, but like, you know, you have a voice to express anything you want to point out, and you know, to help others. Like I would want to help them, like, you know, because I know what it is like to, you know, like trying to do what you're passionate about, and like some people like underestimate you. But all I have to say is that as long as you keep trying and, you know, achieving your goals, like doing what you want to do in life and what you're most passionate about and makes you happy, go for it, because that's what I'm doing and I love it. So yes, I would want to be famous. Third question: if I could live anywhere, where would that be? I think I would live, I think I said this before to someone, I'm not sure. There's so many places I want to travel. I think I would live in Florida. Why? Because I don't know, like it's so beautiful. I love the beach, and I'm so used to like being around the beach already, but like I would want to travel somewhere different and like go to different you know, like different areas around there. And I don't know, it just attracts my eye. If not that place, Miami, Florida, like I would want to go to Brazil. I don't know, I love their culture, and they're so, I don't know, it's so tight. So we're gonna use the tropical shade right here, this one. We're gonna use this it doesn't even have a name anymore on it, but it's a fluffy brush. We're gonna use that, and we're gonna put that in our crease. I'm gonna put that all over our crease. it's okay if it looks like very pigmented, because you're still gonna go back with that fluffy brush and blend that out. Like, so same shade is gonna go on this eye. And I haven't been using my ring light lately is because so the thing for my phone, like the reason why I'm not using the ring light is because the thing for my phone where it holds the phone, that thing is like wobbly because it doesn't have the little grip part no more. So I'm not using that right now, but I will be using it soon as I get that piece back. So you guys please bear with me right now with the lighting and everything, because I know it's not the best, but I will be using it soon. So I'm going with this Face Secrets eyeshadow blender, and I got this one from Sally's, but it's a good blending brush. I love it because it's soft and it's fluffy, and it just blends like the eyeshadows very nicely. So we're gonna use this brush. It's a clean brush, it doesn't have no eyeshadow on it, so just blending that.
Blend that out. So now we're good. This one, Guantanamera. We're gonna use that shade, and we're going to use we're gonna use this shade right here, Guantanamera. It's a Morphe M506 brush. Now we're gonna go with Guantanamera in the crease, just in the crease, not going so far into our inner corners either, just in the crease. Something like that. The fourth question is, what's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is that's so hard, honestly, because I love holiday season. Like, I'm very into holidays, like, all the time. I think I would say I'm very into Christmas, because Christmas is like when you most, like, you can do things, like, also Halloween and all that, but Christmas is just like, it's just so fucking amazing. Like, you can just look at lights everywhere you go. It's like beautiful lights. Wear warm clothes, boots and stuff like that, scarves. I'm like so into that kind of style, you know. But I don't know, I love Christmas. Like, I just always love Christmas. I like Halloween too, though. That's my second favorite holiday. And you would think it's Thanksgiving, since like my birthday is around that time. But yeah.
We're going back with the blending brush. Blending brush. I can't talk today. I cannot talk today at all. Like, I can never talk. I get tongue-tied. I always get tongue-tied every time. But we're gonna go back with that blending brush, the clean. We're gonna go back with the clean blending brush, and we're gonna basically blend everything out. Make sure there's no harsh lines above. And yeah. So the next question is, do I like TV talent shows? Do I like TV talent shows? Not a big fan, honestly. I don't really watch TV talent shows, but I do watch a lot of shows, but not TV talent shows. So that's the answer to that. The next question is, and I'm still using the same shade, Guantanamera on the crease, just building up the pigments. So it says, do you like scary movies? Hell yes, I love scary movies. Like I said, my second favorite holiday is Halloween. So I love scary movies. Every time it comes around September, October, I'm so hyped for it, because they're always having 30 days of Halloween, putting scary movies on. And you guys already know what's my favorite Halloween movie. I just said it. It's Halloween, you know. So I love it. I don't know. I just always like scary movies. Like when I was little, I like It. I like, and the new It just came out. Let me know if you guys watched that, you know, because I still haven't watched it. But today I'm gonna go actually see Hustlers with Cardi B and a few J-Lo and other celebrities on there. I'm gonna go see that. And I heard Nikita Dragon's on there too, so I'm like, I'm so in for that. You know, I'm just trying to see if that movie is gonna be bomb. And I'm sure it is, trust me. They have a lot of good celebrities on that. So I'm gonna go watch that today. And yeah, so my favorite scary movies is Halloween. I love Halloween. I love It. I love I love Halloween. I love It. I like Freddy vs. Jason. I like Freddy Krueger movies, Nightmare on Elm Street. The old school ones are the best, you know. I'm not giving no shade to the ones that are the newer kinds, the updated ones, the It that's just those movies. Like, I keep them because I'm like, I'm a scary movie person and I love watching scary movies, romantic movies and stuff like that, but scary movies is my shit. So that's the answer to that. And last film you watch? The last film I watched was 13 Reasons Why. I watched that. Oh my god, I think it's the 3rd season that I watched on Netflix. That mess is crazy. Like, you don't understand. Like, it just tells you like how I could go on for days with this, but it just tells you like how messed up people really are. Like, how selfish people are. Like, I mean, I'm not saying anything about the show and everything, but like, it's really, I love how they made a show based on that topic. Like, you know, because sometimes, you know, things happen like that and people are not paying, some people do pay attention to those type of things and other people don't, they don't really care too much for it, but it's crazy because, you know, sometimes I feel like that should be paid more attention to when, instead of bullying people and stuff like that, because, you know, bullying people ain't gonna get you nowhere. That means you're just either mad at yourself, insecure about yourself, or like, you know, or like, you know, just, you're miserable. Like, I feel like if you take the time to go and bully someone else and, you know, don't pay attention to yourself, you're paying more attention to someone else, you need to mind your own business. Like, you know, don't pay attention to other people that are doing what they want to do and try to ruin their life. You need to pay attention to yourself. And I mean, I'm not saying everybody's like that, but I'm saying like, if you're not one of those people, I give you props and you know, like, because there is people that like care for other people that are going through situations like that. And I just like the show because it's like very interesting, like different personalities in that show. Like, it gives you a whole bunch of different personalities in that show and the different situations that they were all going through, and they never said anything to anyone. I mean, and they never said anything to anyone. So for me to see that and then have the 3rd season come out, like, you guys need to go watch that. There's some crazy stuff on there. But yeah, that's my favorite. I mean, not my favorite show, but I just finished watching that, like, I think it was like 4 days ago, so almost a week ago. But I finished the whole season. Like, I was like, that's how interesting it was. Like, I had to watch it. Like, I was like in for it. So anyways, next question is next question is, do you like roller coasters? Heck yes. I like roller coasters. Like, I kind of get scared when I went to Grand Night. I was freaking scared as hell, but I'm so in for it. Like, I'm so in for it. I love roller coasters. So the next shirt that we're gonna go in was Cafecito. We're gonna go with Cafecito with the Morphe M330 brush. This brush, we're gonna go in with this brush, and we're gonna put that also to kind of deepen it up a little bit. So we're gonna put that just right here, nowhere else, just right there. We're gonna kind of like make a V shape right there. Since my eyes are almond kind of, that's how come I never go so high up here, because I don't have big eyes. So that's how come I don't ever go as high. And I know it looks like why is she always doing it low? But like in person, my eyes are not as big. So that's how come I do it like that. Like, I don't ever like to go too high with my shadows, because that's the point is to make an eyeshadow look that's to your eye, you know, not like, I don't like all that extra stuff when you make your eyes look big or whatever. I got small eyes and they're almond shaped, and I'm gonna work with it. So I like roller coasters. My favorite place to go amusement park actually is Six Flags. That's the only amusement park that I can say that really got me scared. Goliath is like the one that had me like, oh no, I don't want to be on this ride. It was funny, but it was also fun. I should go. I haven't been to an amusement park. I went to Disneyland this summer, and it was really cool. I actually have footage on that, but I haven't posted it. I just felt like, I don't know if I should post it, but yeah, I really like roller coasters. It's really fun. Have you ever cried at a film? Have I ever cried at a film? Yes, I have. 13 Reasons Why. That's a show on Netflix. Titanic. What's another one that I cried? I don't know what it's called, but it was some movie that girl had like, I think it's called, 5 Feet Apart. That movie had me like, I was like, damn, like I wanted to cry so bad, like, and I did tear up a little bit, you know, but I don't know, like, it just got to me. I was like, that's so sad, like, you know, people go through situations like that, and I don't know, I'm very warm-hearted, like, I don't know, but then also can be like, you know, don't take my kindness for granted. But yeah,
kind of like that. See, kind of looks something like that.
Stila. So we're gonna take my Stila. So we're gonna put that in our crease. now we're gonna grab this angled brush, this angled little brush right here, just to like kind of blend it so it doesn't look like, you know, so harsh right there. We're gonna blend that and kind of just something like that. This looks so pretty in person. So we're gonna do the same thing to the other eye. I don't know what color it was. It's just some type of gold by Stila. I lost the name of, like, the color of it, but you know, it's very beautiful. Like, today I'm not gonna use any like eyeliner. I'm just gonna use like lashes. And so going back to the Alamar cosmetic palette, we're gonna use that gold, and it's called El Malecon. We're gonna use El Malecon on our inner corners and our brow bone, and we're gonna take this pencil brush, put it right here, and we're gonna put this in our inner corners of our eyes and our brow bone, and I like to bring it down here too. And it looks funny, but then it looks cute when you put your foundation. So we're gonna put that up here. And we're also gonna go back with that Morphe brush just to blend everything out, because we don't want no harsh line with the highlight and stuff. So we're gonna go over here, and like I told you guys, we put a little bit of water and dip it in there, and it just brings it out very. Like, I like to use water. Like, I have setting spray. Like, you'll see the setting spray that I use for my face. But water kind of works very good for the inner corners, I feel like, in our brow bone. So, we're going to go back with that Morphe 504 brush. The fluffy one that we used in the beginning. We're not putting no eyeshadow on it. We're just going to blend that out. We're going to blend that out because we don't want that harsh line of putting, you know, the highlight on there. So we're gonna blend that out. This one, the foundations that I both use sometimes in my videos are these two. This one is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop matte. This foundation is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation in the shade Buff. This one. And then the one that I use from the drugstore sometimes is the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 220 Natural Beige Matte Poreless. Normal to oily skin. This is the one that I sometimes use in some of my other videos, but today we're going to be using the NYX. So we're going to put that on our skin, and I'm going to get like a regular foundation brush and put that on our brush like that. Now we're going to put it on our face. And I have been breaking out badly. Like, I don't know if you guys, I have been breaking out badly. Like, I don't know if you guys seen it in my videos, but I have, and I'm doing something about my like skincare right now. But I don't care. Like, I do care, but I don't, because no matter what, like, I know I'm pretty and I know I'm beautiful. So you gotta have that confidence. If you don't got that confidence, then honey, I don't know where you've been at, because you need confidence. Like you know, you that one. You know that you're that one girl. So now that I put that on her face, so I am gonna be using my Morphe M44 brush. So we're gonna use this because the beauty blender can only do so much justice, and this one, like just leaves your skin flawless, like no streaks, none of that going on. So I am gonna put concealer just because you see some pimples coming through, and I don't like that. And the same one that we use for my shade Cool Medium. And we're gonna put that under our eyes where our pimples are at. So we're gonna put that under our eyes. Where our pimples are at. And if this doesn't do it, I could also use my Tarte Shape Concealer because that never fails. This is more like natural, more natural and not so much of a full coverage, but it is kind of full coverage. You can be like a medium full coverage. But the Tarte Shape Concealer, that one is full coverage. That one never fails. Fluffy brush. I don't know, it don't have no name anymore on it. But we're gonna go with that one, and we're just gonna tap where my pimple's at, and then we're gonna like blend this out. I'm gonna tap, 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 tap. You kind of want to be careful under your eyes all the time, like not trying to pull it so much. Even though I kind of do sometimes, because when I'm taking on my makeup, it's so hard. Because I use waterproof makeup all the time, which I probably need to start using some kind of a, I don't know, I just always like waterproof makeup though, ever since I got into makeup, because I hated when I wear eyeliner when I was younger, and it would just transfer, like under my eyes, or, I don't know, like I just don't like it. You just tap, 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 and it covers. I mean, of course, it's only gonna do so much, but I'm not trying to look all extra cakey and shit, so we're gonna tap, tap, tap under our eyes with this fluffy brush. Okay, the very last question that I had for the end of this video, it was, if you were to give one advice, what advice would you give? The advice that I will give, like, is to always be yourself, no matter what. Like, don't let no one change you. Don't let nobody change you. Be yourself. And if those people don't understand who you are, then maybe you just need to stay away from them. And be your unique person. Don't ever try to be anybody else. Don't ever copy nobody else. Don't try to dress like them. Don't try to, do their makeup like them. Like, gotta do the same thing. Be your unique self. Like, that's the best advice I give to myself too. Like, not to myself, but that's how I am. Like, I like to be different. I don't like to look the same as others, even though it sometimes, like, it may seem like I do or whatever, but I don't try to look the same as others. I am unique. I see myself as a unique person because I am unique, and I like to dress. I like to color my hair. I like colorful hair. I sometimes I put a ponytail on, a fake ponytail on. I don't care. Like, I'm unique. I like to look different. And if people don't like it, then they need to do something about themselves, because I don't want to hear their opinion. Period. I don't want to hear their opinion. So, anyways, we're going to go with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour. And we're going to use the shade Cinnamon. That's what it was called. This one right here. Cinnamon. We're going to use this color. And I'm going to take that on this flat brush that I have. Or actually, no, we're going to use my stippling brush. This is my stippling brush that I have. We're going to use my stippling Cinnamon right here. We're going to grab a little bit, because that one, like when you grab a little bit, it comes a long way. Like, so, we're going to put that. Studio MAC Fix powder, and this is the shade C5. This Real Techniques brush, and we're going to put it on here, and we're going to put that under our eyes where we concealed. Set that in, and our nose, and our pimples, and our forehead. This is how I'm looking so far. Name of this, because it broke off, so I don't know which one it is anymore, because it doesn't even have anything on the back of it. So I don't know which one this is, but I lost the top to it, and I'm gonna just use a regular powder brush to go around that. And we're gonna also bronze. Since we contour, we gotta set that in. So we're gonna put that only where we have a contour at. in circular motions. And on the forehead, I just tap.
Hey guys, so this is the finished look. This is the finished look. Guys enjoy watching this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, follow my social media. It's going to be in the description down below. Go watch my other videos if you would like to. Yeah, so I'm going to go live in like